Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Bold and Beautiful's Lauren helped us solve a major Steffy-related mystery, plus, spoiler and spoiler are both back. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. It was another of those weeks in which Bold and Beautiful spent 4 days treading water, and then put the pedal to the metal on Friday. Along the way, however, they did seem to solve one very big mystery. Deacon spent a whole lot of time talking to himself this week. At one point, he literally recited from memory the text message exchange Shiloh had with Sugar. Eventually, thanks to information he'd gotten from a visiting Lauren Fenmore, he managed to find information about Sugar on the web. I like that Deacon basically used Google to find proof of Lauren's story, but here's the thing. Why didn't he or anyone else know about the whole Sugar thing before now? We live in a world where Sheila's story, including the stuff about Sugar, would not only be all over the internet, but it would have been made into an episode of Dateline, at least 10 different podcasts, and a 4-part true crime documentary on Netflix. We all know that this show loves to repeat dialogue as if on a loop, but what I found really interesting was that a huge, revealing bit of info was dropped in a line spoken by Lauren, which was not repeated again. When filling Deacon in on the Sugar story, Lauren said that the madwoman had attacked my son Scotty and framed Sheila, and she almost got away with it. Just like that, I realized that we've been kinda sorta subtly handed the answer to a mystery which has hung in the air for weeks. Why did the woman we presume to be Sugar attack Steffy that night? It now seems obvious that Sugar had a plan which went tragically awry. Unless I miss my mark, she kidnapped Sheila and tucked her somewhere for safekeeping. Then Sugar attacked Steffy, assuming Sheila would be held responsible. And by week's end, special guest star Clint Howard had pointed boy detectives Finn and Deacon toward a warehouse in which we saw a hand poking out from under some rubble. Sheila, is that you? Duh, of course it is. And while it would be a fantastic and ironic twist if it turned out that Sheila had died before her would-be rescuers were able to find her, that seems pretty unlikely. The other storyline this week had Brooke discovering what went down between Zend and Luna the night of Eric's wedding to Donna. Brooke agreed not to tell Ridge, which might finally create some interesting drama between these two. Elsewhere, Zend and Carter had one of those only on this soap opera conversations, with the former wanting assurances that the latter hadn't told anyone his secret, especially your best friend, my uncle Ridge, because that's how people speak in the real world. Not. Of course, Carter later stammered awkwardly when Ridge got excited about the amazing team Zend and RG would no doubt make. This means Ridge eventually will get to be bent out of shape and bluster about how both his best friend and his wife kept him in the dark. And weird as it is, I love when Ridge gets self-righteous and blustery, because Thorsten Kaye plays the heck out of it. I loved Ivy Forrester, so I'm beyond excited that she and portrayer Ashley Brewer will be returning next week. And given that I loved her with Scott Clifton's Liam, the preview which showed them locking lips, as a clearly shocked Steffy watched, had me cheering. Last time around, Ivy wound up becoming something of a punching bag. She was pushed off a bridge by Quinn, nearly electrocuted by Steffy, and spent months suggesting that poor Allie's death was murder. Need a refresher? Here's a guide to all things Ivy. Obviously, I'm hoping this time around she gets something other than the short end of the stick. Asterisk wonder what Paris has been up to, aside from appearing daily in the opening credits. Fun revealing that Sugar's real name was Janet Weber. As more than a few folks pointed out on social media, Sugar was originally played by Robin Mattson, who played both Janet, from Another Planet, on All My Children and Heather Weber, on General Hospital. Asterisk I laughed aloud when Deacon, while searching the web for info on Sugar, got ticked off by a pop-up ad. No, I don't want a free sample of ethically sourced coconut sugar. Bold and Beautiful's Lauren helped us solve a major Steffy-related mystery, plus, spoiler and spoiler are both back. The sun dipped low over the skyline of Los Angeles, casting long shadows across the sprawling metropolis. In the heart of this bustling city, amidst the glitz and glamour of the fashion world, lies the headquarters of Forrester Creations, a bastion of style and elegance. Within these walls, drama and intrigue simmer beneath the surface, weaving a tapestry of love, betrayal, and redemption that captivates audiences worldwide. At the epicenter of this whirlwind of emotions stands Lauren Spencer, the indefatigable CEO of Spencer Publications and a force to be reckoned with in the cutthroat world of high fashion. With her sharp wit and unwavering determination, Lauren navigates the treacherous waters of the industry with grace and poise, always one step ahead of her competitors. But today, Lauren finds herself embroiled in a mystery of a different kind, one that hits closer to home than she ever imagined. As she sits in her opulent office overlooking the city skyline, a sense of unease washes over her. Something is amiss, something she can't quite put her finger on. Meanwhile, across town, in the luxurious penthouse of the Forrester family, Steffy Forrester grapples with her own demons. Haunted by a past she can't escape, Steffy finds herself thrust into the spotlight once again as rumors swirl about her mysterious disappearance months earlier. Determined to uncover the truth, Steffy embarks on a quest for answers that will lead her down a path she never expected. Back at Forrester Creations, Lauren's keen intuition kicks into overdrive as she delves deeper into the mystery surrounding Steffy's disappearance. With her trusty assistant by her side, Lauren sifts through a mountain of evidence, piecing together clues like a master detective on the trail of a notorious criminal. As the pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place, Lauren makes a startling discovery that sends shockwaves through the fashion world. With a steely resolve, she confronts the culprit head-on, unmasking a web of deceit that threatens to unravel everything Steffy holds dear. But just as Lauren thinks she's uncovered the truth, a new twist emerges that shakes her to her core. In a shocking turn of events, two familiar faces resurface, each harboring secrets of their own. As old wounds are reopened and buried truths come to light, Lauren finds herself caught in a whirlwind of emotions, torn between loyalty and betrayal. With the fate of Steffy Forrester hanging in the balance, Lauren must race against time to unravel the tangled web of lies that threatens to tear her world apart. With the help of unexpected allies and her unyielding determination, Lauren embarks on a journey that will test her limits and redefine her understanding of love, loyalty, and sacrifice. As the sun sets over the city of angels, casting a golden hue over the horizon, Lauren stands tall, a beacon of strength and resilience in the face of adversity. With her unwavering resolve and indomitable spirit, she vows to see justice served and the truth revealed, no matter the cost. For in the world of bold and beautiful, where passion and intrigue collide, only one thing is certain: nothing is ever as it seems, and the only way out is through.